sometimes human beings do some things. That's why they are worse for what they do. There's a word called positive defiance. Positive defiance. What does that mean? Human beings will do things very angrily, very madly, because they want to put their grievances across. And that is what is called positive defense. So, even in law, it is there. The crime of the demonstrators, in law, it is called misdemeanor. What is this misdemeanor? Misdemeanor means simple minor offenses. But it all lies in the hands of the judge. A judge can decide whether this is misdemeanor or this is felony. It is left with the judge who will decide those things. That is why we have the ordinary court, we have high court, we have Supreme Court. That means if this court judges your case and you don't like it, go to the next one. Because judges do what we call the judge erred. Erred means he made a mistake. The decision he might have taken is not what he should have taken. Because they are human beings. But the judgment is left with is left to them to decide. So they can decide, and they can decide, and it is wrong, because no human being is perfect. That's why sometimes you hear they say, for this one we don't agree, the judge erred or something, you know. But that gives you the chance to appeal. That's why we have the appeals court. So demonstrators can be decided by any judge as a misdemeanor or a felony. It all depends on what the judge decides. But yesterday I made it clear to you what the police put to us in their press release. He said, oh, we didn't arrest any old lady and a small child. And then the next steps, they say, but we granted them bail. You didn't arrest the people. How come they are granted bail? Because it is only when people are arrested, then they are granted bail. Or when a person is invited and you decide to detain the person, then you can grant bail. So I don't know which one the police is talking about. It's very interesting. It is all about leadership that I'm teaching. I'm teaching people to know certain things that we don't need to do when we are in leadership. That's why I'm doing all these things. The president made a statement on the day he was sworn in, that Ghanaians should not be spectators, but they should be citizens that will participate in how we will change the land. That is why every citizen has the right to demonstrate. Even revolutions, people demonstrated. So the ordinary person has the right to demonstrate. Nobody has the right to stop people from demonstrating. Even the police is supposed to protect demonstrators so that nobody will attack and harm them. But demonstrators too don't have the right to disturb other people when they are demonstrating. The demonstrators are supposed to follow law and order. We are talking about leadership. Yesterday we saw how the police and the army came to Messiah. And then Jesus told them, they said, Master, what shall we also do? He said, don't exert too much force than you are supposed to. Some of the reports that we heard on the news was how a lady that was arrested has diabetes, has hypertension, has asthma, and her family members rushed and they will not be allowed to see her. That is wrong. That is totally wrong. In law, nobody is detained and is not allowed to see his or her lawyer or family members. Because the police don't have canteen in cells. Human beings must eat. So why do you refuse people from seeing their family members? It is wrong. That is unconstitutional. So the police officers and senior commanders must know. If order from above say don't allow anybody to see them, ignore them and do your professional work. Otherwise, a day is coming, the law will catch up with you. When those people from authority are out of power, what will you do? Because there's one danger about law. Crime has no expiring date. That's dangerous, though. So those of you who have committed some crime and you think people have forgotten, hey, the people who have committed a crime against, they are waiting. At the right time, they will bring it out. They will bring it out.